You did make mention you can't ask a question if you don't know about the thing. So how should founders find out about opportunities for making money, saving money? You know, should they go to YouTube? Should they go to their accountants? Should they go to random advisors?
Well, I suppose that the first thing I would say is this is what I'm trying to create. So I want Mimi to act like Tinder, right? So Tinder is, whether you love it or you hate it, their technology is really disruptive in the dating industry.
Yes.
They make it very simple to create a profile and then find romantic matches in seconds, right? You swipe right if you like it, you swipe left if you don't. Super, super simple. I want Mimi to treat money that way. I want her to get to know a business, get to know the sector they're in, their financial needs and wants, what their kind of projects and theme is. And then I want her to say, right, Coyote, based on this conversation we've had and based on what I know about you, let me put a whole bunch of matches in front of you. Let me suggest a whole bunch of things that I think that you might like. And together we'll go through them, right or left, which ones you like and which ones you don't. And by doing that, Mimi will then help you uncover those blind spots that you just had no idea existed. So that's what I'm trying to build, because that is what the industry needs. It needs something simple to say, did you know about this? Do you like it, yes or no, based on these 2, 3, 4 bullet points. Unfortunately, probably what they have to do just now is a lot of manual input. Like I said, a lot of manual effort. So that would be, I would definitely advise getting involved with accelerator hubs. So Barclays, NatWest, Virgin, they have entrepreneurial eco hubs that you can become part of for free. And, that keeps you up to date on webinars and sessions to help you generate revenue organically. It helps you understand funding, it helps you understand investment landscapes, it helps you understand a lot of money topics. But you have to commit yourself, you have to commit time, you have to commit joining webinars, going along to an event, and that's all time consuming, and that goes back to the problem. We're busy founders. We don't have the time to do all that all the time. But of course, these things do exist. Certainly, I would always advise to go to YouTube, follow groups and companies and people that you look up to. So perhaps LinkedIn is a tool that I use religiously every day, and it's a great way for me to see other founders that are going through their own stories. My personal opinion, and it's not for everyone, is to build in public. So to really share as much as you can, don't give away your secret sauce, but as much as you can, share what you're trying to build and make it very clear to your audience that this is not perfect. You are a startup in scrappy mode, and this is what you're trying to do to get to the next stage of your business. And it's incredible the support that you get from people who are urging you on and egging you on to get there, and what can they do to help. And if you're looking for a certain prospect, great, I know 2 people in that space, give me your content, Karen, I'll share that with them. So building in public is something I would definitely advise many business owners to do, and that involves, putting your business life on social media, and that's where I say not everyone's comfortable with that.
So I again, which still comes back to what we are talking about. What you're currently talking about is building in public. You are a very, very good example of building in public. You are not, you share what we need to know about the business. Even as much as I have been on your LinkedIn, I do not understand what you do like I have just done now. I sort of trying to I think money inside, so I don't care. But right now, like, come on, I've been losing money. And again, that's the same thing for most business owners around the world, around the United Kingdom, who are potential Mimi user. We will discuss after this some ideas that I have that we can, work together on educating people, educating business owners this money, is just flying around. It's just something for you to pay attention to, and you'll be able to be part of. So, what dangerous half-truths do you usually correct with when it comes to all of these things?
So I suppose a big misconception, particularly when you're looking for money, is that I have a great idea, I'm going to go to an investor and they're going to invest in my company. Because why wouldn't they? It's great, right? Just like I thought at the beginning. Why do I not have 100 members on day one? It's great. And I think there's a huge amount of learning when it comes to understanding your business and value proposition, understanding your key target audience, understanding why is your business impressive to an investor, i.e. you might think your lifestyle company is phenomenal, but to an investor, they're going, so you have no assets, no tech, no team, it's just you. So there's a huge amount of misconception around how easy it is to get money from investors just because you believe in your idea. So that's probably a major one. Second, another misconception or maybe half-truth would be that you just go to your accountant. Surely, if I have a question about money, I'll just go to my accountant and ask them. Or my favourite one, my accountant handles that. And your accountant is not the be-all and know-all about money. They are, one person with one brain, and that will have a limited capacity like every other human, right? That's not me being rude, that's me being real.
Yeah.
And don't forget, that accountant also has 10 other clients just like you, and just as demanding as you. So they don't have the time to go off looking for all of these financial wonderful wins.
Just for you.
No, they don't. It's up to you as the business owner to find that and then bring it to your accountant and say, what do you think of this? So going to your accountant, assuming that they're all over everything, that's another big misconception, I'd say.
Wow, that's cool. I think I am part of the people you are helping right now, real life. So how do you help founders know who to trust? I want to know what separates a real expert from a noise or somebody who doesn't know what they are doing.
Sure. So I suppose it's probably important for me to note that I'm not the one that says, Coyote, you have to use this match, this company that I'm talking about. What I want to do is show you that here's a specific money topic that you want to learn more about, and here's a variety of experts that you can go and talk to. And it's up to you then to decide which partner is a good fit for you. Okay, so it's not up to me to tell you which one is best. However, the partners that we have as part of the Money Insights community thus far are companies that I've worked with and respected for years. So I've already passed business to them within the last 5-7 years. They've done a good job for my clients. We've had some good feedback. In fact, the Maritime example, the grant writer who done the application for them scored the highest out of all the applications, so the best feedback from the assessors. So that kind of proves to me that they know what they're doing, they're well respected in their industry, and the result spoke for itself. Moving forward, as I build Mimi, I will need to come up with a more vetted, document or a more vetted process to understand, why would we be willing to have you as a partner? We need to make sure you're not a cowboy. We need to make sure you're reputable in your field. We need to make sure that you're successful and it's not just stories you're spouting. But I feel like partners so far, they've complemented the way that I work. So they're also talking on social media. They're also wanting to grow. They want to talk about their case studies and their testimonials from clients. So I feel like, that's a nice gel with how I work. But yes, moving forward, it will be a more intense vetted process that I will bring partners through to really make sure that, if you're part of the Money Insights world, this is a trusted financial space amongst business owners, and I need to know that you're part of that.